What I want, peeps? What I want? It's Mother's Day. I'm going down to London to actually go out with my sons, and I'm going to go to my mum's first of all, give her a little present, whatever, and then we might go out for dinner. So come with me, peeps. It's Christmas night, and you know what that means.
Do it for the love, and not do it for the likes. Make them know success don't come overnight. No make them know a substance over hype. Do it for the love, and not do it for the likes.
What's up, going, peeps? I'm at my mum's finally. I'm going to see who answers the door. I'm so knackered. That journey was ridiculous. Let's see who opens the door. Oh! The door was open! The door was open! What's up, going, peeps? What's up, going? It's a new week, it's a new day, and we're food prepping. We're in week 2, meal prepping, and I'm going to show you during the week what I get up to help with my weight loss plan. So that means walking, cycling, the food I eat, or if there's anything of interest, because I do like walking to my cinema, which is like a 45-minute walk, so I might take you there, because it's a £2.50 cinema. I paid £2.50 there, yeah, that's right, you heard right. £2.50 to go and see one of them, you know, all the blockbuster movies. Last week I went and saw the Black Panther. That was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. Wakanda forever. Anyway, so let's get on and I'll show you. I don't know, food prep is such a long process, and I do it all in one hit so I don't have to think about it. But it's a long process, so I might just take photographs and show you the photographs along the way. But I'm going to make 3 things today. The first thing is a pasta. I always like to make a pasta because I love pasta. And it's a tomato-based pasta, but I'm going to cheat, and it's a really quick cheat. It's going to be an Aldi, and I'll show it to you. It's going to be an Aldi chunky sauce. Completely vegan. It's only about 69p or 70p. I'm just going to use that. And the pasta I always use is gluten wheat free, and this one is like seashells. I've not tried this one on this range before, so I'm going to try that one. So that's all it is. I'm going to do that. I might add some nutritional yeast, and excuse all the mess, and especially excuse my onesie with the tiger ears. But I should have said that before. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to make a sausage casserole with all my ingredients here, and I'm also going to make a sandwich filler that I can also put in my jacket potatoes. So come with me, peeps, and I'll show you what I get up to. By the way, peeps, subscribe. I'm not going to tell you again, subscribe. Subscribe and hit the like bell so you know you can keep up with me, because I'm on a weight loss journey and this is week 2. So by this time I've already put up week 1, which will probably be last Monday. So hit the subscribe button and click the alerts so you know you can keep up with me, and maybe you can join me on my journey. You can tell me what you do. Comment below what you do on your weight loss journey, because I'm on week 2. I weighed myself last week. I didn't want to show anybody, but I thought to make myself accountable, I'm going to do it. So come on, hit the alarm bell and come with me. Just a quick fun fact while I'm here, and this is, you know, this might aid me in my weight loss journey. I had these charts about different types of food, and what I'll do is I'll do a snapshot so you can have a copy of it yourselves. But it gives you what kind of food for each to give you what you need in your diet. Isn't that fantastic? I'm going to do a great big snapshot of it, and then I'll put it after this, but I'll show you so you can actually do a screenshot of it and keep it for your reference, because it's really informative. And for the life of me, I've had it for years. It was one long strip that I had rolled up, and I cut it in half because it was too much, and I had it stuck on my wall years ago, and I couldn't remember where I got it from. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll do a snapshot of each half so you can actually screenshot it, and it will help to let you know what vegetables and beans and grains give you what you need without having to eat meat. So all you people out there that are not into, who are into meat and think, where do you get your protein from when you're on a vegan diet? Here you go. Tofu, rice, beans, legumes, whole grains, cereal, soya milk, tahini, legumes, bean sprouts, whole grains. NB. Protein needs are automatically met by a balanced, varied diet. There is even protein in potatoes. There's protein in everything, but these are the vegetables that actually target it. So if you want to, take a screenshot, and it's useful to have. And what I'll do is I'll do a still of it so you can screenshot it. I'll be back. What's going on, peeps? I finally got my act together. Well, I'm messing about with the zoom control now. There you go. I'm back to normal. And I'll explain it all to you. So that is my sausage casserole with the pilau rice I made in the rice cooker. So I've got about 4 of those. I had some left over, so I'll use it as a jacket potato filling. There's my jacket potatoes. So all I need to do is cut them up in half and put either that filling that I made there, or I can use this with bread as a sandwich with hummus, and then or I can use this as with hummus and the actual filling as well, or that filling. So either way, I've got choices. And then I also made my tomato pasta, so I can have that a couple of times if I feel like it, because I do like pasta. And I call it comfort food, because I can put a little bit of vegan cheese on top of it, mix it in, and Bob's your uncle. So that's my food prep for this week, and this will last me, I guess, about 5 days, but I do have one cheat day. What I'm going to do after this video is, and I should have done it last week, is add what my rules are, and I'll tell you anyway. Food prep, so I don't go doing the takeaways. The second thing is, I'm not drinking fizzy drinks anymore, none whatsoever, not even Diet Coke. Tell a lie, the only time I will do that is if I'm out and I'm having a drink, like a strong drink, so I'll have a whiskey and Coke or rum and Coke. Be just 1 or 2, and it'll be just have some fizzy drink in it, like Coke or Diet Coke or something. The third thing is, I'm trying to exercise 5 times a day, whether it's walking, cycling, whatever. So 5 times a day, 5 times a week, sorry. 5 times a week walking, no fizzy drink, no major snacking in between. I will have one cheat day, and I call it my vegan junk day. And I might show you that, because I actually made some vegan pizza and some creamy mushroom sauce last week. And I might insert a clip here so you can see it. It was really dead easy. And I might just do a video on it next time, because it was just shop bought phyllo pastry. That's all it was. Not phyllo pastry, but puff pastry. I've got phyllo as well, so I might make some. I found a recipe for samosas, because I love samosas, but I'll do that as well. I'm going off a tangent now, but this is my food prep. So this will last me up until, because today's Monday, because I couldn't prep yesterday because it was Mother's Day and I was out. So I had to do it today. So this will last me about 5 days, with the sandwich filler, snacks in between. I've actually got a popcorn machine now, so I've got popcorn too, so I can use that as a snack, and it's got hardly any calories in whatsoever. It depends what you add to it. All I was going to add to it is cinnamon, or icing sugar is good with salt, so I'll make like a salted caramel type thing. So cinnamon and salt, because I like the mix of the salt and the sweet. So that's what I'm going to do, just shake it up in a bag. And Thursday or Wednesday I might go to the cinema and watch Tomb Raider, so I'll take some of that with me instead of munching on the shop bought one, and some water, because I have like little bottles of water for my guests, so I can take 1 water and some popcorn and I'm sorted. There you go. So that's my food prop. I hope you enjoyed it. I'd add... What's up, going, peeps? It's another day. What's today? Tuesday. So yeah, it's Tuesday today, and I need to get my exercise in. So guess what? I'm going cycling, and you're going to come with me. How do you feel about that then? I'm going to mount you on my bike, because I've got a bike mount for my camera from previous. I've had it for a couple of years now, and I'm going to take you with me so you can see some of my neighbourhood. So come with me. What I go on, peeps? I just got off my bike. I'm at my 2 mile mark. I'm aiming for 10. And look at this scenery. It's my first day back cycling. And I've picked a day that I know well, I think it's going to rain later, but because you see it clouding over. But the sun was out earlier when I started out. It's not anymore. But yeah, I love to cycle. This is my preferred exercise. I've put myself on the 10 mile mark at the moment. I don't know how much of that I can do. I can usually do it within an hour, easy, usually. But and then I have competitions with myself via my apps, which is the Samsung Health app. That actually clocks how long you've done, your distance, how long it's taken you, what your elevations are. And I've also got Strava as well, which does for joggers and bikers as well. But I like the Strava one better. It is more conservative, but what happens is you can link up with other people and you can see other bikers in Margate, you can join clubs and all that kind of stuff. And I've actually had people while I'm cycling along shout me out and say, I know you, and we have a giggle and a laugh and then go on. So yeah, that one is quite good. So come with me, peeps. This is my preferred mode of actual exercise, and I'm going back the other way now because I'm actually in Hodges Bay at the moment. I don't know if you can see that sign. I'm going to show you the sign. Let's wheel it over there and see if I can show you the sign. Whoop. Can you see that? I'm not on my bike at the moment, so I'm trying to show you the sign. Let's... yeah, as I was saying previously, I'm at Hodges Gap, Palm Bay. So Palm Bay is like just past Cliftonville, and Palm Bay is more getting into the more posher end of Margate, basically. But if you go any further up, you're into actual Broadstairs. So what I like to do is go to Botany Bay Beach, which is actually Broadstairs. It's about a 45-minute ride. Or if you're fit, 35-minute ride. And what I do is go down there because it looks like it's got rocks coming out of the beach and it's fantastic in the summer. And the other way, I go as far as Herne Bay, which is like a 17-mile trek, and it's all the way into Herne Bay. So yeah, so these are the views I'm seeing at the moment, and it's fantastic, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to ride back the other way because I've done 2 miles already, and before it gets too dark, because it's getting sunsets at 6. I'm sure it must be around about 5ish now. So I'm going to see if I can do some more miles, but I'll take you with me, peeps. So I'll catch you later. Good morning, peeps, good morning. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning, so I think I'm going to go for a cycle. It's about 8:30 and it'll be my second day of cycling. Yesterday I did about 6.5 miles. I'm trying to aim for 10 to start with and then I'll build it up. But I think my tyres need a little bit of a pump up because I've not used it since I've come back from Jamaica. Yesterday was the first time. So on my way back from my cycle, I'm going to go to my favourite shop and go and see Alan the bike man in the bike shop on Canterbury Road, which is just around the corner from me, and get him to pump up my tyres. And he usually does it for free unless he's changed his rules. So I'll get him to pump up my tyres, and then next week I'll speak to him about getting my bike service. I've got two that I use for one I use to take shopping because it's quite big and it's got a big old basket on the front. The other one I use for I need to have them in tip-top shape, so I'm going to get them serviced because they've not been used since November really. Well, yesterday was the first time for one of them. So yeah, so I'll be back, peeps. In case you're interested, here's my bikes. I use that one for cycling. That's an old relay. I bought it second hand. It was like 80 quid and it's fantastic. It's a lovely bike to ride. It's got so many gears. It's got a 15 gear bike or something. But if you're into bikes, you know what I'm talking about. And it suits me fine. It does the job. And then there's the second one. It's a bit of an old vintage one, which is quite nice to ride as well. But I just use that one for shopping. Big old basket you can't take off. You can take off the basket for this one. So that's what I do most of the time. Take off the basket because I'm not shopping in it. And I've got one of those gel seats I actually got from Argos, I think it was. See, Argos should sponsor me. Oh, and I forgot about my fold up because I don't really use it anymore. This is my very first bike, but it's a fantastic bike. It's great for learning on, really easy to ride, and I just completely forgot about this one. So yeah, I've got 3 bikes actually, but I don't really use this one anymore. It's only if someone wants to use it for the day, then I unfold it and Bob's your uncle. Anyway, check you later. What's up, grand peeps? I've done 2 miles of my cycling this morning, but I've stopped in Palm Bay. I'm up on the top as opposed to yesterday I was down at the bottom. And I'm going going to show you the scenery. It's such a beautiful day, but it is freezing. I had my gloves on, so I'm going to put them back on when I finish with this camera. But have a look at this. Look at this scenery. I'm going to do a 360 turn. So that's where I've come from. This is the sea. If you can hear music, that's my headphones. So I've got my headphones on. But look at those boats over there. And it just carries on forever. There's Palm Bay over there. And that's a 360. Isn't that beautiful? So I've done 2 miles. I'm aiming for 7 today. And then I'm going to go to the bike shop and get my tyres pumped up. So I'm actually taking it quite slow. And top tip, if you cycle and you can feel every single bump, so I'm trying to avoid them as much as possible, that means your tyres are need pumping up. And if you leave them for much longer, it will puncture. So I'm going to go for this cycle ride, try and do the 7 miles, avoiding every pothole and glass and everything. Because for some reason, especially in the summer, they sit here and do midnight drinking sessions and smash the bottles all over the paths. So, not nice. So I'll be back, peeps. I just had to show you that. What I've got, peeps, I'm taking a quick break. It might be a bit windy, I'm not sure, because I can feel the wind here, so I might hear the wind, so please forgive me. But I'm taking a bit break. There's my bike, all set up. I put that on specially, actually, so I can stand at the bike when I'm ready. I should have taken my basket off, but I was just too lazy to take it off, so I've got my phone and the camera in that bag and whatever, my purse, just in case I need it. But look at this scenery. I'm at Westgate on Sea, and this is the way I would walk to go to the cinema if I want to see it. So I might just do that tonight. The wind is so rough that it just wheeled my bike away. I have to hold on to it now. I'm going to go back, instead of going back the route I just came, which is that way, I'm going to go up the hill and go onto the main road so I can go to the bike shop on the way back. So I've done about 5 miles. I'm taking my break. Check you later, peeps. Hello, Ellen. How you doing? Yeah, I just need the tyres pumped up. Okay. The bike shop. Huh?
Preston Road.
Oh, okay. How much does it cost for a service?
It's £48 for a full service.
How much?
£48 for a full, 25 for a short.
Oh, what's a short then?
Short, so basically we do all the safety, we do your gear checks, we do your brakes, we make sure everything's on top of that. But it doesn't include money for parts.
Okay. And then it's 48 for a full.
Good to go.
Oh, thank you very much. Cheers. I'll be back next week. All right. Thanks. That's better. That's way better. Oh well, on with my cycle. I'm up to 6 miles now. I'm going to give it one more, then I'm going to give it a rest. I don't want to overdo it too much because you've got to ease yourself into it. So I'll speak to you later, peeps. Last part of my cycle, it's a bit sunny, I've got glasses, so I'm squinting. But I'm actually on the Upper Harm, which is in Margate, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Let's go wandering. So, that is the Turner, and there's restaurants in here somewhere. Let's have a look at restaurants. Yeah. There's a whole load of restaurants here, and that's the Turner. So it goes all the way around, and this is a picture of a mermaid. I don't know what the mermaid is. Let's see if there's a plaque somewhere. Ah, there you go. Let's see what it says. Zoom in on it. Mrs. Booth, the show lady of Margate in Garreton, 2008. Okay, so that's that. Look, I'll stand back a bit and zoom out. That's what she looks like. She's guarding the harbour. And this is what I'm going to give you a 360. it's quite good. There's somebody here fishing with me as well. I feel a bit silly when I'm vlogging, but you must think I'm mad. But that's me. I'm done. So that's it for me. I'll speak to you later, peeps. I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. So I'm going to show you a typical day's food. But first, let's kick off with my smoothie. I'm eating that as we speak. It's my pear, so I'm starving. So I'm eating that pear. I might eat 2 of them before I eat this smoothie. Banana, almond milk, chia seeds, spinach, and that's frozen fruit. I'm just going to put it in my blender. Blend it, drink it, breakfast, sorted. Back in a moment, peeps. This is what it looks like. Bananas at the bottom, spinach, chia seeds, frozen fruit, almond milk. Check it out. That looks nice, doesn't it? Fantastic, does a body good. You know that's done in 1 innings with my pear. Speak to you later. What's up, on peeps? It's lunchtime, so I'm having my food prep. This is week 2 food prep. It's a sausage casserole that I got from... Where did I get it from? Oh, it's from the internet. It's from YouTube. The Happy Pear. And I just adapted it to my own. I just used whatever beans I wanted. I added whatever I wanted to it. But it was originally from them. And I've got pilau rice I did in the rice cooker. Just added turmeric and whatever I wanted to it. And yeah, that's lunch. So, let's see what's for dinner later. Okay, it's dinner time. I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. Actually, these chickpeas spread is fantastic, and it does fill you up, to be fair. But I'm going to have a jacket potato. That's my filling. A little bit of hummus in that as well, and I might do a little side salad to go with it. Maybe onion, tomato, and cucumber salad to go on the side. So you'll see that when I've actually plated up. All right. What's up, on peeps? This is what my dinner looks like. Yeah, so enjoy. A few things to note. I got this from actually Aldi. It was £1 something. It was a part of my shopping haul. I'd forgotten all about it till I looked in the fridge and I thought, oh yeah, I could just mix it up with my salad. So that's what I'm going to do. This is from week 2 food prep. I just did some jacket potatoes, put them in the oven so I can heat them up when I'm ready, so I don't have to think about my food. And that's my sandwich spread that I also made in prep 2, which that video is coming very, very soon. So you can see what I did to food prep with that. And yeah, so I'm going to chow down now because I'm starving. I'm always hungry. I shouldn't say starving because there's a lot of people out there starving this world, especially places like Africa and India. But rather I should say I'm hungry. So I'm going to eat this now. And that's me for the rest of the night. So that's all my meals for a typical day. Most of it is food prepped. That was spontaneous because I didn't have any salad. And maybe I'm going to have to do a proper food prep where I include a hearty salad, like a kale or spinach salad. That will last a while, so I don't have to think about that either. So yeah, that's my meals for a day. Check you later, peeps. And last but not least, don't forget the water. And if you're like me, who gets bored of just plain water, because my diet is no fizzy drink, no mix, just water. But I'm tired of drinking plain old water, so I've added orange lemons and I've got a knob of ginger in there, and it's great. I drink so much more water when I do that. So that's my food for a day, peeps. Oh, and I forgot, I had a handful of walnuts as well. Anyway, speak to you later, peeps. What's up, going, peeps? Another day. And I'm off to the cinema. I'm going to go see Team Raider. And basically, I thought I'd show you my outfit of the day. And the only reason why I do these is because it actually shows where I'm losing weight. And this top I've got on is actually a Primark top I bought, I think, way over a year ago. And basically, before I left from Jamaica, I couldn't put this top on. It's still a tiny bit tight on the sleeves, just where my guns are. But I couldn't get it on before. It looks stupid. So it don't look so bad now. So this top is from Primark. I've got a grey one as well. And it's interesting. I don't know if they do it anymore because it's over a year old. But it's got slits in it. Can you see that? And then, don't know, let me show that again. It's got like a slit. So yeah. So, and I've got on my curved leggings from Matalan. Also, I've got on my boots. that I can walk in and I can wear socks with. And these are actually wide fitting boots. Can you see that? They're wide fitting boots and they're actually getting quite loose now. So yeah, that's my outfit for the day. And I must have lost some weight then if I can fit into this now. I just thought, let me try it on just out of argument's sake, because I wanted a long sleeve top to go and put my coat, because I'm going to put on my boohoo jacket you've seen before, this one, and go walk to the cinema. So I might time it, see how long it takes me. But yeah. Okay, so I'm on my way to my walk to the cinema. And this is what I'm seeing. I've got to stand still because the camera keeps wobbling. But this is what I'm seeing. It's actually not actually a bad day. It was just finished raining, but it's quite warm. As you can see, people are on the beach. I'm going to carry on walking because I'm on a timer, as you know. Can hear my phone going, it's going workout paused, because I've set it for workout on Samsung Health app. So I'm going to keep going. I've got to go all the way around that bend. Do you see that bend around there? So let's see how long it takes me to do it. I just thought I'd show you this because this is what Margate's looking like these days. It looks like the tide's out. So I'll speak to you later, peeps. What I've gone, peeps, I finally got to the cinema. It took me about 45 minutes as I suspected it would. I'm about 15 minutes early. Don't start till 3:15. But I'm going to go in anyway because I think it's the first showing today I'm going to. So I'll speak to you later, peeps. Good morning, peeps. Good morning. It's waning time. Oh my goodness, 17 stone. And 12 weeks. Let's try again. $17.12 is that 7/8 or 1/8? So look, 7/8. Yeah, 17.12. 7/8. Yes. Oh, Friday morning, and taking my clothes off, so I'm not going to show myself. But yeah. That's what the scales are saying. What I want, peeps, what I want. It's a new day, it's Sunday morning, and a new onesie. This weekend was a cold snap, and would you believe I still had guests, and they came in the freezing cold and the snow and everything else, and they still had a good time. So I'm just clearing up, and I'm thinking about doing some food prep. But I thought I'd come and have a little chat, because I only lost a pound and a quarter or something, and I knew I was setting myself up for failure, because I actually lost quite a bit of weight when I was in Jamaica. So now it's a case of I don't think I'm going to see the results on the scales. But what I should have been doing was measuring myself as well. Because although I've only lost like 1.5 pounds or something, in actual fact, I can feel the difference. I can feel the difference, and it feels like I'm shrinking. So that's encouraged me a little bit in one sense, but not in another sense, because that's why I hate scales so much, because you can just go depending on your hormones, depending on your mood, depending on what you've eaten the day before. It makes a difference on the scales, but measuring can't lie, so maybe I should start measuring myself as well. But yeah, at least I'm losing. So, so that's that. So yeah, food prep, and I think tomorrow I'm off to the Heidel Art exhibition with a girlfriend. So I'm going to be making my way down to London, so you'll probably see that in a separate video. But yeah, so that's it, peeps. That's the end of this week. Next week is a new week, isn't it? And you'll see all that. So I'll speak to you soon. Take care, peeps.
I know everybody I go like we, still we irie. Cause me no love likes, me no dancehall style. I know